Everybody try to body the beat. Me, I embody the beat. Like, you hear the drums at my heart when it beats. And the tendons in my muscles are all of the strain. That's how hip-hop is alive, though. How to get down to the tone, it feels in the God's soul. Smoke of hip-hop with our soul, the rhythm is brought forth. But hip-hop is a culture, my people that drive yours. But y'all know, this is something for me to glide on. I bet you heard the beat and thought it should be a fly song. Like I'm in the drop top, rolling with the top on, riding through the city lights in the night with the wine pour, top floor. From the city to the top and going line in the night, like the city be riding with gone tops, rolling to the clouds, dropping in mouth form. Let's stop it back at the brain, rub the guy's mouth gone. Like talking in the darkness, you discarded with your heart is what is happy. Can't get palm, but this is one with which we all can switch from watching to was watching. But I'm bothered without consequence and tossing just a dodge. I lack a hope that we'll be honored when the spot of getting prosecuted. Proof as such, I guess it is all in your brain. As we go to looking, but don't see it the same. This the low before the storm, we gon' sneak up and rain. From a kingdom of plain, you gon' see from away. Your world is only getting worse, and you think gon' be saved. All I heard a lot of words, and think on mistake. You rather gamble with your life, and the see go away. And left dead, you got the devil's interest to be over pain. The glee on their face, like to be a tomorrow. You'll receive in your day, hope it be what you thought so. At the end of the day, when all you see is the arms on the clock top, that's when it's over and things will be strange. Like you're standing in a coma and blink off the rain. And you don't see yourself, you float, your demons arrayed. But here's a headphone, this what we gonna play. Just follow along, this gon' be your escape. We wrote the sentence under glass in that dimension. Slow motion, see the pieces that were shattered in the missing quicker oceans. As it trickles in the patterns, as it ripple from a focus like a mirror. Keep the pattern back in distance, back to mirrors. In this like you slicing up the screen and scroll. But none of us are likely ever read the scroll. Like is that proof of thought that's on the screen for growth? Or central goal design you just need to know. Or they caught the low before the storm. Watch the clouds is coming over you in swarms. Don't get caught in the low before the storm. In the hour that you don't know but you were warm. Don't get caught in the low before the storm. Where hell is digital, the source of where we going. Don't get caught in the low before the storm. The low before the storm. Thank you, man. Alright, I'm down to the last song. This particular song is called Don't Lose. Now, this particular song is called Don't Lose specifically because one thing that you'll hear is a particular quote from Pop is that he said himself that I might not be the one to make the change, but I might be the one to inspire the one who will. Right. So, in this particular, that's a particular spirit that Pac had. Pac had a particular spirit of, we don't die, we multiply. So no matter what, we don't lose. As a matter of fact, there's no such thing as losing. When you actually understand that everything that you go through, if it's a stumbling block, it's a learning block. So this is what Pac understood. He understood that, we're never going to lose. It's never going to be a point where we lose because that's how we continue on. So this particular song called Don't Lose comes from that particular spirit. All right, so you can play the song. Look. When we awake, they all hide us like we don't woke a lion. We're so afraid when we honest, we just open our eyes up and they are telling behind us. So we roar, it's like an alarm. Laughing and frightened, and they all know what time it is. My people walk with a pride, they don't just walk beside us. We up in here like the main attraction. You know the vibe of our characters like the sun when you draw it. Lines of people attracted into the stage as they all around us. As we were standing in the ring, we know the world is biased. They see the trophy before the fight, so they hold behind them. But we belong to God, and He is undefeated. He be my coach, my alter ego that show shining. 6 feet of angels, I hate those inside the orbit liners. That quote is like an explosive wave when it's holding fire. Which means we can hold the fire. We don't get scorched and purified. Only these phonies will be the coldest rider. Can sit with your closed mouth like it's the coldest silence. But you can stop when it go inside, see your soul the lighter. And that is just a reflection of what it showed us right in front of you. And you can't help it, don't lie, you know we like it. As they hoping that we will make the wrong move, they gon' learn the fact that we don't lose. tough that you but you won't lose. In times of control, you know that you don't lose. As they hoping we make the wrong move, they gon' learn the fact that we don't lose. Ain't no such thing as the wrong move. With God's in control, you know that you don't lose. I ain't walking by sight, but I'd be lying if I told you I'm crossing it blind. I mean, it's light up as I'm walking, this spark in the sky. It's like a map that I can draw when the stars in the line. It's hard to too large for the life in this world, they fall in the mind. And they don't bubble microcosms like marbles combined. I make so hard to draw a sword, that's the heart to the fight. It's designed to feel the temporary, it's lost with the time. As they hope that we make the wrong move, they gon' learn the fact that we don't lose. Ain't no such thing as the wrong move. With God's control, you know that you don't lose. As they hope that we make the wrong move, they gon' learn the fact that we don't lose. Ain't no such thing as the wrong move. With God's control, you know that you don't lose. Thank you, family. So that comes from, that definitely came from a lot of reading, a lot of study, and a lot of that study just comes from, you know, the extension of what it is that we see pop is going. So we see that with a lot of different artists. We see really all of them, all of the amazing artists that I've seen, they've all found themselves getting into consciousness. So this is the area that we try to stay in. So family, whenever, with this kind of music, I'm RBG Next Gen. If you ever want to hear any more of my music, just look up RBG Next Gen on Google, and you'll find me on Instagram, you'll find me on YouTube, you'll find me everywhere. And from there, family, you know, everything that I've learned, you know, anything that I've learned, you know, there's Mons 26 that's local here. They teach a lot of the things that we learn, especially in that area where we